Richie, Bulletin Boarders, how's it going, boys and girls? During this pandemic, I did a reevaluation of things I had. I'm not a prepper, but I consider myself prepared. And I was going over things that I think maybe everybody should have. It's an inexpensive way to keep in touch with your family and loved ones. Communications. Now, cell phones are great if they all work and everything's working great. But when 9/11 happened around here, the cell phone service was horrible. It was really tough to communicate with people. And that was way back when. I'm sure it's better, but if that ever went down, how would you communicate with family, loved ones, whatever? Well, here's one way, a simple, inexpensive way. This is Cobra radios. Very inexpensive, easy to use, two-way radios. I forget the model number of these, but these are also waterproof. They float. They have a weather emergency channel. Just a lot of nice features. Very inexpensive, these two-way radios. You can pretty much buy them anywhere. Walmart's, Best Buys, and everything. And they're really nice. They really do work. So, constantly with the weather. So, I really like these a lot. And they're really handy, especially if you're hunters. You know, when I was hunting with a good buddy of mine, we had these a lot to communicate with each other. So two-way radios, very inexpensive way. You can buy these as little as 20 for a cheap pair. But these have a pretty good radius. Depends where you are. Anywhere from a few miles up to like 30, 40 miles. So depends on where you are and what brand you get. Just look on the box, get something decent. Spend about 40, 50 bucks, and you have always a way to communicate with somebody if somebody has to go somewhere or whatever. This is a step up. These are ham radios.
Channel mode.
Now these are, you need a license for these, okay? Just want to let you know about that. But these are really good. These can, if you set these up right, these can bounce off of antennas, and you can communicate from a pretty long distance. But I bought these. These are the Biofungs. I bought these a few years ago. These are the UV5RE Plus. Really good form of communication. Here's the other one I'm charging. So every now and then I use them. I just take them outside, mess around with them, let the batteries drain a little bit, and I recharge them. I try to keep these fresh. So communications, besides your cell phone, these are really important. So I just want to point that out, and that's it. I'm going to show you one other thing I have. Not my primary, but and there goes the light switches. So, but that'll happen there. See, in case of emergency. Let me show you what else I got. Well, let me show you the last form of communication. You can tell. Here's my face mask. This is I wear these gloves a lot out. This is the pandemic. Whatever. And then my last form is my CB. This is a Cobra 75. And I'm gonna scan a little bit. I doubt I'll get anything. Nope. So it's really good. I can tell you I use this on one hand maybe 3-4 times. Not a lot of CB people in North Jersey. Here's the emergency channel 919. But it's pretty good. And I'm happy with it. So again, this also has an emergency weather. Let's see if I can get anybody